much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. It would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. An option give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st and 10 from the 41. Purdy throwing here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Play action now, Young. Chased out to his right. His first throw is an interception. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press.
Oh, he loses the football. Panthers pick this one up. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He puts some juice. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Purdy setting up that play action. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it down to a single point. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Again, it's Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. You're going for it, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 29. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to a load point on the scoreboard. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Young on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the turnover into a lead. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal. Hands off here for Brooks. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 2nd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st down, ball at the 36. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun is Purdy. Got a man, Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and goal, Purdy has it in close, and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. got Mingo. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Fourth down, Young. He throws a bullet deep to... This is caught inside the 15. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Young throwing here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young gets this to Sanders. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. This is Brooks heading left. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing now, off play action. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. This play going under review by the officials. It's 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He tries to sneak it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Yeah, usually why you see coordinators call runs. Try to give yourself a little bit more room, so if you want to take a risk on 3rd.
He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. Completed to Flowers. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers need only 1 to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Waste of time. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Purdy to throw it. Finds his target, Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's got his man complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. It's taken in by Sinnott. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Couldn't be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Young. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Young looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Running once more with Brooks, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for 2. Out of the gun, Young. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Room to run inside the 20. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's only able to get this to around the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got Sinnott. It's complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders leading by 7. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
To throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A run here with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. An option give to Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.